With skyboxes open up in CS2, this allows you to throw the most insane utility from any position across the map. I will be showing you 20 ways to smoke the B entrance on CS2 Inferno, so your A players can now support your B players without necessarily dropping their smoke at the start of the round or running over to B and dropping it. Tactic wise, now you could have 4 players stacked towards A, 1 playing B, who can get re-smoked by their teammates from A. From Big Pit, go ahead and stand in this corner. Once you do, turn around. You're going to look for this wood. Aim at the top of the wood. You're going to run forward until you reach this point right here, and then that's when you're going to jump throw. This one is a very situational smoke because typically you do want to keep your smoke as the pit player when you're anchoring towards A. From pit, go ahead and stand with this middle brick at this point. Then you're going to look for these 2 things sticking out, aim in the middle of it. You're going to walk forward until you reach this part of the roof, then jump throw. Just be careful when using some of these smokes that I'm showing you in the video because they do extend out towards the B site, making it closer for T's to get close behind that smoke. From balcony, go ahead and stand in this corner next to this wall and rail. Look for this part of the roof, and then you're going to walk forward, and when you reach here, go ahead and jump throw. So aim there without moving your mouse, hold W and shift or whatever your walk key is. When you reach the end of that part of the roof, go ahead and jump throw. Smoke the B entrance from short, go ahead and stand in front of the truck. Put your crosshair on this tip of the light here, and then you're going to W jump throw. What do you guys think about there being no skyboxes on any of the maps? Is this too overpowered? Will this get nerfed? Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. The next way I'm going to show you is from a site. Go ahead and stand with that bar on the box, and you're going to look for this line on this window. You're actually going to aim at the bottom right of this window. Afterwards, jump throw. This one is a more effective lineup because you're safe to throw the smoke from sight, and it's a pretty easy lineup to learn. I can definitely see this one being used in pro play. From this Moto wall, you're going to stand at this middle of the doorway, turn around, and you're going to aim at this part below the wood. Afterwards, jump throw. This smoke will land perfect, as you'll see it does not extend out too much towards the B site. If you're holding mid from the long side and you want to support your teammate B, go ahead and get stuck into this wall. You're going to look at this cloud here. You see this shape? Aim at the tip of it. Then while you're standing, this one's easy. Just go ahead and left click throw. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I put out a lot of CS2 guides to help you stay up to date with the current meta. From outside library near CT spawn, stand here. Look for this white mark on the wall and go all the way down till you're at the top of the white. Then afterwards, go ahead and jump throw. This smoke does land more towards the left here, as you can see, and that doesn't matter because of the volumetric effects of the smoke in CS2, leaving no gaps on either sides. B retake smoke by standing and getting stuck in between the truck and tree. Then you're going to aim at this part of the branch. Afterwards, jump throw. This smoke, as you'll see, takes a huge bounce towards the left, but that's not an issue with the volumetric effects of the smoke, leaving no gaps. B retake smoke, so you're going to stand in this corner in CT. Look for the tip of this corner of the roof. You're going to go to the height of the tree. Once again, aim at the corner of this building here. Go all the way to the top of the tree. Then afterwards, jump throw. Be careful crossing to that corner if CT is not smoked off in case an AWPer is holding you. If you're retaking B, you go ahead and stand here and you're going to throw this retake smoke for banana. Aim at this part of the light. Then run forward and left click throw. The smoke is going to take a hard bounce off the oranges, landing more towards the left, but you're still going to get all the gaps covered. If you want the perfect smoke for the B entrance, if you're holding from CT, look for this square brick, aim below it, then you go ahead and left click throw while you are standing. From the back corner of coffins, go ahead and stand there. You're going to look for the top left tip of this thing here, then afterwards left click throw. From behind coffin, stand like this, okay? And then you're going to aim at the bottom tip of this part of the structure. You're going to left and right click throw. And then you're going to see that it lands like this. This next lineup is only used if B entrance is already smoked off, giving you cover to get on top of coffins like this, stand, aim here, then jump throw. I erased the smoke so you can get a view of where the smoke is landing. If you are wondering the command for that, make sure to check out my practice config, which I'll link down below in the description. From B site, get stuck into the fountain here. While standing, look for this rectangle, aim in the middle of it, then left click throw. How you would use this smoke is you would have a teammate towards Coffin that is holding a very tight angle. When they make contact, you would go ahead and throw smoke. From first oranges, if you're standing in this back corner, look for the circle on the wall, put your crosshair on it, then you're going to jump throw. Give the video a like if you find it useful so far. I greatly appreciate the support. From the same position as well as lineup, just use the same circle, aim slightly above it this time, then jump throw. What this smoke will do is get stuck on the wall towards the right here, giving you a one way to peek the T's if they do decide to try to peek you. From dark, go ahead and stand in this back corner and you're going to put your crosshair at this end here between these two things where they meet. Then go ahead and left click throw. From the back of Newbox, make sure you're standing on the back wall. Then you're going to be looking for this square and you're going to be aiming in the middle of this white circle area. If you're holding from the dark pillar, go ahead and position on this back wall with this mark. You're going to be standing, aim at the top left part of this window frame, then afterwards left click throw. This one is just for fun here. You're probably never ever going to use this lineup, but I just wanted to show it anyways. So now you know 20 ways to smoke B entrance up banana from multiple positions from A site to B on Inferno. Like and comment if you find this guide helpful and subscribe for more CS2 guides.